Hello everybody, and hey guys. So what's up? This is going to be the first video in the writing tips series, and I'm basically just going to build this up. I don't know how many tips I'm going to actually end up doing. So like I said, still kind of doing touch and go. I'm getting better at editing. I'm getting more comfortable. Sorry about the echo right now. The room I'm in is kind of like spacious. I got a new side desk, so I had more room to actually record. But the problem is you're hearing there's a bit of an echo. I'm gonna buy a microphone for the camera, and then also I probably am gonna go up to Lowe's with my roommate, get some plywood and get some sound foam. Real life kind of thing to make these videos sound better. Like I said, just bear with me, it'll get better as it goes on. I promise, I have plans. I literally have $1.32 in my bank account today, and I worked 35 hours the past 2 weeks or something crazy. I don't know. I just go to work and I clock in, and that's what goes on. I want to get into the topic of the video today. So what I would like to do is talk about writing tips. We need to start at the baseline. So, okay, let's take a step back. Let's imagine that you are brand new to writing. You don't know anything about writing or what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, okay? We got our notebook and we got some ideas, and what are we basically gonna be doing? Okay, so before we even start to talk about what we're going to be doing with our writing, we need to make a routine. Basically, what a lot of my professors and friends and a lot of my mentors have told me is you need to make sanctuary time for your writing. You need to decide what works best for you. Are you a morning person? Are you a midday person? Are you a nighttime person? Are you a midnight person? Are you good best whenever dawn first breaks? What inspires you to write? Same goes for me. I'm still figuring this out. I really write well in the mornings at 8 a.m. I've written my best papers whenever I pulled literally all-nighters, and then I was up at 7:30 a.m. I got that cup of coffee, I sat down, and I watched like the birds and everything chirp. I opened up the window, the fresh air of spring or summer came in. That was amazing to me. For instance, right now I normally close at where my job is. I normally work from like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. until 10:30 and out of home till 11. And I'm super tired. It's like 1:10 right now, and my sleeping schedule is just not going to line up. I would literally have to fall asleep right now, and I love the nighttime too. It's the most intimate time of the day to me. It's whenever I can literally stare at a wall and I can do nothing and no one will judge me for hours. So unfortunately my schedule doesn't let me, write for the morning. It just doesn't work that way. So what do? I found a process kind of works, and you need to learn to fine-tune it as you go on as a writer, or you're not going to be able to sit down and write a routine. And one of my really good friends, he just had a kid, he has another kid on the way, and him and I were talking earlier today, he said he can't wait to finish his next story he has done. He's working on a new story, and it's entirely intoxicating. We were talking about the writing process and everything, and our routines and how great it is to write. The great part is whenever you actually get into that routine of writing, it is like ecstasy. No one can take that from you. It is ultimate creativity. So you just need to get a basis of what is going to help you. Like, I'll get my morning cup of coffee, I try to read every single morning, or I end up looking at some financial stuff to see how my day's going. It's just this thing I do. And like I said, I'm not in classes right now. I am a college student, so I do have classes. And my schedule doesn't always line up, but I at least try to write a word or two a day. Literally just a word or two. Some days I get one word down, some days I get 1,000 words down. Whatever I'm working on, pretty much dedicate the nighttime to editing and the daytime to writing. That is what I found. I always work on 2 projects at once. Again, that's my process. I'm always editing something and I'm always writing something. I'm always moving forward and I'm always editing something. I'm trying to figure this one out too, It's really, for any creative process, you need that thing to get into your groove. You need to find that thing that is going to help you. This is gonna kill my voice over time, isn't it? So I think something that would be really helpful is actually if I show you my writing station and what's going on over there and how it helps me. So I always find whenever I see something else from someone else, I'm like, I'm gonna steal that. That looks like a good idea. I'm gonna take it. So I'm gonna show you guys my writing station. So again, this is my writing station. You shouldn't scope anything you do based off how I have it. But basically over here I have like my printer and stuff, so it's super easy to print out. I have my, stuff that inspires me and everything. If you look up, I have like some posters that are really inspiring. I love video games and everything and the narrative that follows with video games, so I always like to keep art and everything around. Here I have some figurines, they just make me happy, and then I got my laptop right here, and this is primarily what I write on. Whenever I'm on this computer, this is my main computer, and I mainly just game on this. This is like my zone out time whenever I need to end up doing some video games or whatever, and then some heavy duty like editing on some of the videos I do, and stuff like that. And then over here, I really like plants, so I just have plants that make me happy. So yeah, again, you don't need like a big extravagant place to be able to write. As you saw, I just have something super simple, and that's realistically all you need. You just need something simple. So I hope you guys like this first video. I hope I'm improving with each video. Again, I'm going to try to do once a week basis and ramp it up from there. My schedule's going to start dying down. I have some stuff going on right now that's ending this week. But hopefully from there I can end up using that time that I'm dedicating to that thing to the videos in the future. So again, till next time guys, thank you and see you!